I'd prefer something more hardy. I know this photo.
Trinity's founders. Swiped it from Roth's room. I've been trying to get some background on them for my article.
Well, the one on the right is Maxwell Holden.
The Bucket Butcher. I know. I was going to go meet him. Good thing Trinity picked me up first.
You know this photo isn't complete. I removed the picture from its frame. It's been cut down the middle. In the one I saw, there was a woman standing next to Roth.
Heard there was a third founder. Any idea who she is?
None.
Damn, I can't seem to find anything about her. Show that around for me. See if you can dig anything up.
Remember asking me about people going crazy?
Sure.
So, is Trinity responsible?
Oh, no, I don't think so.
That's it? They're obviously behind it.
Yeah? Behind what, exactly?
I don't know, seeding the population with whatever's making me go nuts.
But why would they bother? They'd get nothing out of it. You're not making sense.
And folks going missing?
Well, yes, that was Trinity's doing.
But you just don't care anymore.
They asked people's help with the trials and rewarded them. Set up with housing, work. No one was disappearing, they just weren't homeless anymore.
Have you seen any of them?
Nah, trials had finished before I got here.
Convenient. What are your thoughts on this phase flipping business?
Remarkable, isn't it? I wanted to ask, by the way, how does it feel?
It feels like dying.
Don't think my readers can relate to that. They tend to be alive.
It's not nice.
Well, even so, I think it'll make things fairer when everyone can do it. Take a lot of chance out of life, you know?
I think she's dangerously naive. What can you tell me about this place?
About Trinity? Well, when I publish, I'll give you a signed copy.
Gee, thanks. What do you know about Roth?
Not as much as I'd like. Oh, sure, he answers all my questions. There's just nothing very juicy in it.
So you trust him?
Wish I had a reason not to.
How'd you end up here?
After I met you, those goons grabbed me.
Saw that.
Yeah, they hit you good. Then they took us across the lake to Dr. Roth. He was spitting when he saw they'd hurt us. Explained about the butcher, how close I came to... Well, you saw your friend Bill. That would have been me.
You really think that was Holden?
I mean, I knew the guy was off the rails from the second I talked to him. Didn't guess he was the butcher, though.
Until Roth told you.
Yeah. Asked if I'd like publishing rights. For the story, you know?
And you went for it.
Who wouldn't?
Looks like I can return my... Then I can insert... Where to next? I've got to get us out of here.
What's stopping you? Head up top and have a look. No one's a prisoner here.
Guess I could check it out. Look at this place.
Hey, boss. Quite the setup they got here.
Can we drive this out of here?
The doc said we're welcome to it.
He won't really let us leave.
So you say, boss.
I've still got to convince Annie anyway.
Well, I'll round up supplies. Make sure this thing's not gonna break down in the middle of the desert.
So, what do you make of all this?
Good question, boss. Good question. We don't seem to be prisoners here. Oh, there's a storm above, so we may as well be. On the face of it, though, Roth's story holds up.
You're kidding, right?
Oh, something's off. I just don't know what yet.
How are we gonna get out of here?
Well, the storm up there can't last long. I'll make sure we can go in a hurry if it comes to that.
Anything you need?
Actually, a spare can of fuel would be good. Can't find one up here. And it's a long way to the nearest gas station.
I'll see what I can find.
Ask that sister of yours. She knows her way around.
What's your opinion on Roth?
Seems nice enough.
Seriously? You're falling for his bullshit?
Please, boss. This ain't my first rodeo. But maybe the doc isn't behind it. Maybe it's bigger.
He's behind it.
Okay, then. Let's prove it. Motive, means, opportunity.
This isn't a fucking courtroom drama.
It's just the way I think, boss. Never led me astray before.
Means, motive, opportunity, some bullshit they teach at the academy?
More personal philosophy. Figure out those three, and you don't need to phase flip to predict the future.
Enlighten me then.
Means, what is it you think the dog's planning? And can he even do it? Motive, why would he? No one does anything without a reason. What drives him? An opportunity. How's he plan to pull it off?
What, why, how? Figure that out and I'll have him?
Never failed me before.
Thoughts on Trinity's lab so far?
I assumed there'd be more people here. Takes a big organization to build all this. Can't start and end with one man.
One man with the ability to manipulate time. Trinity, this facility, the research, it's all some design of Roth's. I'm sure of it.
You're taking it too personal, boys. He couldn't do all this himself.
Well, the answers will be here somewhere. Any more thoughts on this phase-flipping stuff?
Dangerous thing in the wrong hands.
In Roth's hands. He grins at me.
I was thinking of yours, boss.
I can't go back as far as he can, but I do wonder why he hasn't... I don't know.
Taking over the world?
I mean, he could play the stock market, predict events, you name it.
My only guess, he doesn't want to.
Not everyone cares about power and riches?
I'd usually disagree with you there. It's money and power keeps a homicide cop in work. Though the dog does seem genuinely interested in the research.
Roth's painting me as paranoid, crazy. I know I've been seeing things that aren't there. Dead people, monsters, but I didn't imagine every shitty thing that's happened since I jumped that boxcar.
Well, you didn't hallucinate our encounter in the hospital. I have a bump on the head to prove it.
Right. So why haven't you said anything?
There'd be some excuse. Just to keep what I know to myself.
So then, what's their plan? Why not kill us now? He just shrugs. So what's the plan?
I'm not sure there needs to be one.
You're kidding. We came here to rescue Annie. Let's do it.
Can't take her against her will, boss.
I don't believe this.
Take it easy. We're here now, in no immediate danger. It's an opportunity.
To work out what the hell is going on?
You got it, boss.
Dr. Gideon Roth. Glowing text reads Dr. Ann. Pushing at the door gets me nowhere, but there's a space to swipe an access card. I wrap my knuckles on the steel door. It clicks open. Makeup compact. Must be Annie's. There's no powder left inside. Clothes spill from a hastily packed suitcase. Jumbled mix of wrinkled skirts and odd socks. Annie'd kill me if I messed up her work, or pulled the eyes off my teddy again. Desk and walls are covered in junk and old post-its. Mum gave up trying to get Annie to tidy her room when she was 6. Now Roth's not here, you can tell me. What's really going on?
Exactly what we said, Mick.
But why did you disappear? No phone call? Nothing?
Oh, shit. I did mean to call. Is Joe all right with the kids?
Are you serious?
Well, it was supposed to look like I disappeared. So you come in, not just split town again. But I should check in with Joe. He's been annoyed about how much I'm working lately.
This is insane. Why not just ask me?
You needed the cognitive stress for it to work. Roth sent a team to pick you up, but I guess they didn't find you.
They found me all right. They tried to kill me.
Now you're not making sense, Mick.
Do you know where we might find a petrol can?
What do you need that for?
I know you trust Roth, but I need to know we can get out of here in a hurry if we need to.
Well, if it'll make you feel better. Sanjay might know. He'll be in the lab downstairs.
So you know all about quantum cognition.
Oh, there's still so much to learn. I wish I could phase flip like you. I'd be able to spend a year researching in a single day.
Family wouldn't miss you?
I mean, to them I'd still be home for dinner. And geez, Mick, like you can talk.
So you do think Roth is trustworthy?
Yes, absolutely.
How can you though? He can loop back, change the past, manipulate things however he wants.
I can read people, Mick. It's my job. You can trust him. The fact that he's here researching this technology with us is reason enough. He could have kept it to himself, played the stock market, bought half the country.
And how did he pay for this facility?
It's for the greater good, Mick.
So you're working for Trinity?
Nothing gets past you, does it?
When did you start here?
About a year ago. Dr. Roth read a paper I wrote in the Journal of Psychiatric Biology. I was actually slamming his quantum cognition theories as rubbish pseudoscience. Anyway, he reached out to me, we got chatting.
Next thing you knew, you were working for him.
Right. I'll be eating humble pie when we finally publish.
So, time travel, huh?
Guess so.
Can you do it?
No. At least, not yet. But with your help, we can learn how to trigger it in more people.
Without putting them through hell, I hope.
Of course.
I've been seeing things.
Right, yes, you would have been. Side effect of unlocking the phase flip. A lot of new pathways being built in that brain of yours.
Great.
It's easy to repair now you're here.
You expect me to let you poke around in my head again?
The quantum coupler is totally non-invasive.
Could she make it sound more ominous?
You can wait until you've had time to settle in.
These hallucinations. I've been seeing Alec.
Oh, Mick.
I just wish I could forget.
How he died.
No, not just that. No judgment, right?
Never.
Remembering him is so painful. These last 5 years. I tried so hard to forget. Not just that he died. Forget the things we did together. Forget his face. Forget he ever existed.
Oh, Jesus, Mick.
Pretty fucked up, I know.
You should have talked to me. Grief does shit to people. But you can't forget him. You can't heal that way.
Well, not when he keeps showing up and talking to me.
We'll sort that out later, okay? You know it's just in your head now.
Thanks.
Okay.
Oh, jeez. Ah, fuck off. The display shows this. No answer. Dr. Sanjay Daswani bunks here, according to the panel. Too many PhDs in this place. Trail of wet footprints.
That lead into
They
a
lead
wall.
directly into the wall here. I run my hands over the polished surface. There's a crack here, razor thin. Some kind of panel. Nothing to hide my ass. I scrape at the crack around the panel, manage to pop it open. A keypad.
1 to 9 4-digit display. Find out which buttons have been pressed.
That might help, if there were any. It clicks open. This yours?
I thought I chucked that out.
This yours?
I thought.
Water's still dripping from this pipe. The interface lab, according to the display.
Whoever's knocking, just scan your access card.
Guess I found the labs.
Hello, you must be Mick.
Yeah.
Name's Sanjay. Welcome. Gideon said to make you feel at home, so have a sticky beak. I'll be right here if you need me.
What's this machine?
That's what this whole thing's about, man. The quantum coupler.
This is what got me into this mess?
This is she.
How does it work?
Lets us read and write to the cortex of the subject at a qubit level. All the stuff between the neurons of classical brain science.
So you can control this time travel ability,
To some degree, we're still bound by biological imperatives.
which is why you had to put me through hell.
Hey, you volunteered.
Apparently. I flick open a manila folder. Pages of data adorned by illegible notes in red biro.
I wouldn't. I don't know if you've met my Teutonic partner in crime, but Klein, he doesn't like people touching his stuff.
What are you measuring here?
Superconductive field stability for the accelerator.
Seems kind of primitive.
The sensor array is ex-military.
Guess those guys don't care about wasting paper.
We rigged a sensor on the needle so a doctor can monitor it remotely. That's the job.
Why is the name Klein not familiar?
What's in the pipe?
That's our particle accelerator. Baby fires neutrons to 99% of C.
Neat?
She's not just there for physics funding either.
No?
Her babies are in your brain, man.
I return his glee with a deadpan stare.
Don't you get it? The matter we make in there, the stuff of stars. That's our tool to manipulate the quantum lattice of the brain.
So, you smashed some atoms together and fired the result into my head.
Yeah. Wild, huh?
I peer at the console. Green text on a black background. Insert program cartridge.
Quantum computer for a quantum coupler. If it looks kind of basic, well, it's hard to find a front-end developer trained in quantum computing these days.
He pauses for laughter, so I guess that was a joke. A lot of computing power here.
They run the place, really. We just keep them company.
So how'd you end up here, Sanjay?
Apparently, Gideon poached me after reading my dissertation in the Journal of Neurology. But I think it's just because I'm so fun to be around.
You're a neurologist?
I trained as a surgeon, but then got the neurology bug and ended up miring myself in research.
When I was his age, could barely tie my shoes. I found a hidden door in one of the corridors.
Well, there's maintenance access panels all around the place. Best not to mess with them.
Hey, know where I could get a can of petrol around here?
Not sure. Ask our benevolent leader. His room's next floor up.
Sorry.
So your research here is with quantum cognition?
That's right. Always been fascinated with the theory. Having the technology to actually measure it. Brilliant.
I'm sure. So Roth's your boss, yeah?
He's the whole reason I'm here. Though he's been happy to let me explore my own avenues of research.
I guess they align with his goals, whatever they are.
He's just as curious about the stuff as I am.
What can you tell me about this place?
Well, it's been my home the last few years. This room's the heart of the operation. Look around. Be happy to tell you what things do.
You're working on this time travel tech?
I think of it more like precognition.
All I know is when I die, I go back.
Of course. How far do you say?
30 seconds, a minute?
Decent baseline.
How come Roth can jump back further than me?
Well, you know those hallucinations you've been seeing? They're a side effect of your brain writing new temporal pathways.
So, practice makes perfect?
You got it.
And Roth's got a head start on me.
Sure, though we're working on amplifying the process too.
You said you're working on amplifying the phase flip duration. So, could I go back further?
Sure?
Say, 5 years? Or more?
At a certain point, it starts to take exponentially more neural mass. With our technique, we can square it, but no, don't think 5 years is possible.
Apparently whatever you did is making me crazy.
Temporal displacement, yeah? Hallucinations? Amazing.
You try being haunted by ghosts from your past, getting ripped apart by monsters. See how amazing it feels to you.
Well, the damage is easily fixed now.
If I let you poke around in my head more. Better the devil I know.
I'm sure you'll come around.
Hey, know anything about the woman that founded Trinity?
Only rumors. She left before my time. I get the impression she and Gideon didn't see eye to eye though. Constantly arguing. And I heard she left after there was an accident in the lab. Gideon can have pretty high expectations. My guess, he cheered her out over it. That was the last straw.
The subject lies down here?
Yep, if they want to. I mean, it's the neural interface visor that does the job. The whole process is unobtrusive and painless.
So why the scary chairs?
Well, for a facelift, we need to sever the cortex, but mostly to make you comfortable. Care to try it out? I'd love to get some data.
No way in hell.
Okay, it was a long shot.
What's with the plants?
Bit of a hobby of mine. Can be nice to talk to something without a cerebral cortex sometimes.
Where did you say we could get the gas? Oh, ask Dr. Roth.
Going by all these hazard signs, if there's a fire to put out, it'll be in here.
I don't think you should do that.
Another pipe runs along the inside, bristling with electronics, tubes and wires. Beam hazard. Danger of death. Do not open when light is flashing.
Soundtrack is pretty sweet.
Dad. Come back for me.
These are getting worse.
Maybe this is Klein.
This must be the reactor.
Ugh, it's you. Stay out of my way.
So the reactor's inside this central core.
The core houses the original nuclear waste, feeding the reactor below us.
The reactor uses old spent fuel.
I'd hardly call the fuel spent. Why do you think those fools had to bury it? Our solid-state design is orders of magnitude more efficient than the reactors that created this waste.
Built on advances from Dr. Roth.
Correct.
You have to keep an eye on these gauges?
Of course not. The central computer monitors everything and adjusts accordingly.
You have to keep an eye...
The central
I'm Mick. You look after the reactor, Mr...
Doctor, if you'd be so kind. Herr Dr. Klein. And I built this reactor, Mick.
You built this place? You're an engineer then?
I am a physicist. Engineering is just busy work. Now please, I am very busy.
Mind if I ask some questions?
Yes, I do mind.
You have to keep an eye on these gauges? Does this computer control the reactor?
Yes, obviously it does.
I'll keep my distance.
You think you have control access to the reactor computer? You may be Dr. Roth's golden boy, but you are still an idiot.
So I can push buttons without blowing us up?
You can go annoy someone else.
I don't... And this isn't the... Why does this place need such a big reactor anyway?
A requirement of the particle accelerator.
I wonder what...
Don't touch that!
Okay.
That's a very sensitive apparatus.
A display here shows ambient radiation levels. This area is currently sitting at 14.46. Wonder if that lines up with Holden's old Geiger counter. My Geiger counter shows a big fat 0. Why would this gauge read higher? Doesn't seem like the sort of thing I should just ignore. Why the pool?
Coolant.
It's safe? Open to the air like this?
Of course it's safe. Our technology is beyond your understanding. I don't have the time or patience to explain it to you.
My Geiger counter's not reading any radiation around here, but the sensors at the end are giving 15 CPM.
And?
And isn't that bad?
No, idiot. That's natural background radiation anywhere.
Right. Well, why is my Geiger counter not showing it then?
It's defective, obviously.
Oh. Must be a backup generator if the main reactor goes down. Probably shouldn't touch it. Barrels of diesel fuel for the generator. Much too heavy to move. This area is currently sitting at 14.46. Angry bleep and a red light. I think he's in there. Maybe I should knock. It clicks open.
Ah, Mr. Carter.
Can't search his room when he's in here. You're researching bugs too?
I was. Did you know that per volume, the insect brain has 10 times the quantum matter of mammalia?
I did not.
In some species of ants, it even allows for distributed intelligence. Fascinating. Well, it was for a time anyway. One reaches a point where there is no more to discover.
When you're living time over and over, I suppose one must. Can't search his room when he's in here. Can't search his room. Can't search his... If all this was some sick experiment, what's the point of it all?
This ability of yours to take your consciousness back in time.
Phase flipping.
You exhibited a latent natural ability, a strong one. But the full potential could only be brought about by lethal stress to the cortex. A string of mortal crises.
Sounds like a lot of horse shit to me.
Understandable, of course. In time, you will realize we are not the enemy. When you do, we'll discuss how your ordeal can help us.
I hear we're all sitting on a nuclear bomb.
Hardly. There's no enriched plutonium here. The reactor is fueled solely by depleted fission products.
There's a reason they bury those out in the desert.
You need not worry. The reactor is passive, solid state. It runs with extreme precision. If the computer picks up even the smallest bump in radiation, temperature, output, we'll all hear the alarms.
I trust computers less than I trust him. Okay, how does this reactor work then?
Well, your standard nuclear reactor uses fuel to superheat steam, turning mechanical turbines. High pressures, moving parts, it's a complicated, primitive mess, prone to error. Our reactor doesn't use heat, it uses light. It's lined with phosphor, you see, which glows in the presence of gamma radiation.
And how does that make power?
Well, how does one create electricity from light?
Solar panels?
Quite right.
If it's that simple, why the pipes everywhere? The coolant pool?
Well, I had to develop a number of key technologies for this to work. So the reactor floor is half power plant and half test apparatus. Throw in multiple redundancies, safety measures.
Okay, I get it. You say I'm free to go.
Of course.
Then can you tell me where to find a can of petrol?
Oh, certainly. Dr. Klein knows where we keep such things.
I hope so. I'm running out of people to ask. What's the point of this place? What are you doing here?
I thought you'd have figured that out by now, Mr. Carter.
You abduct people to experiment on.
I see that dry wit runs in the family. Our research centers around quantum cognition. We've developed a tool, a machine to study it, to harness it, the quantum coupler.
Right. And how do I fit into this?
You agreed to help, to let us unlock your latent ability.
And why would I do that? He shrugs.
You simply saw the good we could do here.
Well, I don't see it now. I'm not going near your machine.
That's your decision. I merely ask that you take the time to think about it.
So, you're the one that figured out quantum cognition.
Figured it out? Ha! I've spent multiple lifetimes researching it, and only barely scratched the surface of understanding.
Summarize it for me.
Ha! That's the spirit. But you'll learn plenty as we move ahead with our testing.
I get the impression I've learned all I care to about quantum cognition. Who are you, really?
Well, I imagine you've heard a great deal already. Some may even be true. But I'll save you my life story. I believe Miss Grace wants the burden of sharing that tale.
These hallucinations.
I can help with those, yes. Once you're settled in, come see me.
And the others that went mad, on the streets.
People here weren't prisoners. Some gave up treatment, wanted out. Some problems run deep, and even we couldn't help.
This photo, it shows you and Holden, but Trinity had a third founder.
Ah, yes. Wonderful woman. A brilliant mind. Shame she didn't stay.
What happened? Why did she leave?
She had her own reasons. Not much to say, really.
About Trinity.
I hardly got to know her before she left.
I don't think I'll get...
Okay. Go to Annie again.
Wouldn't
real
mind
quick.
having a look around when he's not in there. Bill? Wait.
I'm going crazy. Go down to Klein. Hey, where'd he go? Oh.
How did...
What the hell? There's loop?
Display says the I'm told you know where I can find a petrol can.
I might. You do something for me, and I'll tell you.
Ugh, what?
Computers showing a pressure drop in a pipeline on the level 3 corridor.
You want me to sort it out?
Shouldn't prove too challenging, even for someone like you.
This guy...
This guy's rude.
don't trust the reactor we're sitting on.
Well, how much do you know about nuclear physics?
Not a whole lot.
Same here. But Dr. Klein is top of the field.
I don't trust him either.
You're projecting. Understandable, this is a high-tension environment. I can give you some exercises to help.
I'll pass. I found a hidden door in one of the corridors.
There's access panels all through this place. Probably just one of those. Don't mess with it.
I've seen a copy of this photo with a third founder.
A woman, right?
Yeah. Know anything?
Only that Roth doesn't talk much about her. Dr. Klein knows more, but he's not one for office gossip.
Yeah, I bet.
Unless it's over a bottle of schnapps.
She winks conspiratorially.
Apparently, this woman had a bit of a thing going with Maxwell Holden. But something happened. A lab accident. She left after that.
Hey, I'll swap you that boring old steak for a delicious bowl of soup.
Oh, I'm not hungry now. It'll just go cold. If you didn't want it, you shouldn't have used the ticket.
Hey,
Oh, I'm not...
I'd prefer something more hard. They can't help.
Oh, maybe I should trade her the ticket.
Angry. Water's still dripping. Guess this is what... Water's still... I'd need a wrench.
A wrench or something to gum it up.
The compact's empty. It clicks open.
Mr. Cotton.
Oops. Okay, so let's go back to the canteen.
Another unoccupied. Just some coat hangers. The desk's empty.
Dad.
You're not real.
Starting to lose
Who's
it.
this one? Miss Angela Grace. Even the reporter gets her own room. I guess they have enough to spare. Angry. This one's unoccupied too. I guess they usually have more people working here. Or more guinea pigs like myself. Just some coat. Another room listed. Just some. Leave me alone.
It is getting annoying.
I place the bowl and spoon. I stand in the skin. Hardy. How come Annie?
now I can scan my way in.
Hey, I'll swap you that boring old steak for a delicious bowl of soup.
Sure thing.
Need to insert a... Machine sucks up my ticket, then my meal right. The steak looks pretty good, and it came with a nice sharp steak knife.
Okay.
I find a place to sit and tuck in. Not bad.
Now we have a knife.
I found a hidden door in one of the corridors.
What's behind it?
Dunno. It's locked.
Well, talk to me when you have something worth writing about.
Have any thoughts on the reactor?
Eckline tried to explain how it works. All mumbo-jumbo to me.
I offer her the compact.
You want me to wear more makeup?
No!
Pig.
About the third founder.
Got anything?
Just rumours that she and Maxwell Holden were an item.
That sounds juicy. Any more?
I heard there was an accident in the lab. She left after that.
All right. Keep digging.
I'd only blunt the... I'm happy with the meal I got.
What can I do with the knife? I guess I can go to Klein. There's a couple more things to talk to him about.
Did you know all the founders of Trinity?
It's precisely none of your business if I did.
Don't think so. Can I just... Can I ask...
No?
Any chance you'll help fix my Geiger counter?
I'm not wasting my time on that.
Might be useful as a backup.
The central computer checks our working sensors millions of times per second.
Nice. If you trust a computer. Don't need to... Hey, could you help fix this Geiger counter?
Afraid I'm better at fixing people than machines. There's probably a screwdriver lying around somewhere if you want to try yourself.
Yeah, so I need to fix the pipe. But with what?
Empty boxes, a bit of 2x4,
Toolbox.
and an old toolbox. A single screwdriver rattles around inside.
I'll load her up with any supplies I find, so we're good to go.
I remove the screws. There's a burned out component here. Metal cylinder in a broken glass tube. Wonder if anyone knows what it is. They can't help. I found a photo of the founders.
Yeah, Grace showed me. Missing some woman, huh?
Yeah, like they're trying to cover up she was part of it.
You'll notice Roth dodges any questions about her. Gets my hackles up.
I'll tell you if I find anything more. Don't think they can... I lean in and take a peek in the glove box. Save for the service record. It's empty. I peer closer. Sacks of coffee beans. I try to open one. Heavy aroma of dark coffee wafts up as I poke a hole through the hessian. I grab a handful of coffee beans.
How am I gonna do with that?
Guess this is where they store... Know what's in all these crates?
Nothing exciting, boss. Bottled water, dehydrated foodstuffs, 1,000 boxes of tissues.
I'll pass, thanks.
I'll loot some supplies for the road.
I found a hidden door in one of the corridors.
Yeah? What's behind it?
Dunno, it's sealed.
Huh. Likely a maintenance hatch. But if you get into it, let me know.
It's got a keypad lock.
Interesting. Wish I'd brought a forensics kit. Could dust the keys for prints. See which had been pressed.
The reactor downstairs makes me nervous.
No kidding. You'd expect a team of technicians monitoring a thing like that.
It's all computers these days.
Well, the place is full of scientists, and they don't seem worried.
I'll keep it. The shaft climbs up, but we're a long way.
Okay, well I got coffee beans to use in the canteen. Not sure why yet.
I throw the beans into the grinder.
Make sure you close the...
Ah! I stab at the button as the machine spits a cloud of fine grounds all over the counter. The more I try to scoop up the coffee ground, I scoop up some of the finer grounds.
Oh. There we go.
Need to insert... Taking the brush, I dust coffee over the keypad. Ah, I should have done this before sticking my grubby fingers all over it.
Okay.
Water's still dripping.
How do I fix this?
I'd need a wrench. I try to tighten the leaking joint. No good. I need a...
Well, now I can ask about the component, I guess.
I found this burnt out component in my Geiger counter.
Let's see. Hey, yeah, that's a Geiger tube. It's what makes your counter tick. It's a key component in our neural interface devices too.
Yeah?
When the neuroquantic field produces a Townsend avalanche in the tube, we bind the spin of the resulting photon with...
Alright. Can I get a spare tube then?
Oh, sorry. We need all the neural interfaces operational.
found this burnt out.
Let's see. Hey, yeah, it's a key.
Can I get it?
Oh, sorry.
Where am I gonna find one of those?
I'm not letting them back in. I found this burnt out component in my Geiger counter.
Dr. Dasvani knows where he keeps spare components.
I haven't seen any of those visors
I push
anywhere.
on the needle with my.
Dr. Dasvani, I'm seeing some fluctuations. Never mind, it's stabilized.
Just keep an eye on it.
Huh. I guess that's good to know. Oh, I could get an achievement here for dying,
Not going
probably.
near that door.
Oh, never mind.
Mind if I?
Yes.
I'm not sure what I need to do now. Maybe I can ask Roth or Annie anything else?
It clicks open.
Mr.
I found this burnt out component in my Geiger counter.
Dr. Daswani might know what.
Can't search his room. Sure, I can.
Where would one get a neural interface visor?
No ad. Coffee coats all the keys either. Knife won't. I tried it, no good. A bit of coffee.